Hello everyone. So what we are demonstrating here is our virtual commissioning solution. If you are not familiar with virtual commissioning, it allows you to validate your automation system in a simulated environment. Essentially your PLC code. So what we have here is a portable representation of various automation controller. So I have a PLC here, I have a stack light and an e-stop button. I have an HMI which is controlling the simulation environment. I have a portable light screen that I'll use to demonstrate you a safety scenario. Okay. So first of all, what I'm going to do is that run the HMI in a manual mode. I just want to demonstrate to you that I can control my virtual environment using physical devices. So what I have here, if you come close, I have a tooling here. It has some clamps and dumps, and if you see, I can control the closing of the clamp, the opening of the clamp. I have dumps that I can close and open. This is a simple example. I'm just validating that my real device is connected to the virtual environment. What I'll do right now is do a simple production cycle. It's a robotic welding operation. What happens here is I have two parts that I'm going to load, and then I have a spot welding operation that is going to continue. So I've loaded the first part, run the cycle, the dumps goes in and welds in the bolts. I load the second part and start the cycle. So this is the normal sequence of operation. The first robot goes in and does the welding operation. Then I have a pick and place robot which is going to come down, pick the part, and it's going to go to another station where it is going to do another set of welding operation. And finally the part is going to be put on a conveyor belt. Okay. So that's a normal sequence of operation. What I would like to validate is the logic for my safety equipments are working properly or not. So I'll go through the same cycle again, and I'm going to first check the logic for the light screen. So you can imagine that the light screen is placed right over here, so the human cannot go in when the robots are in motion. It will be a safety violation. So let's go through the cycle again. I'm loading the part, I'm starting the cycle. I'm loading the second part, I'm starting the operation, and the robot is going to weld. And if I break the light screen, if you see, the robot stops immediately. It's validating the logic for the light screen is working properly. Okay, I'll reset, start the operation again, and then I want to check the logic for my e-stop button. If I press the e-stop button, if you see again, the stack light turns into red. The same thing is showing in the simulation environment, indicating that the logic for the e-stop button is working properly. Okay, start the sequence of operation again. So what you are seeing here is a seamless transition between the physical environment and the virtual environment. The idea is that your simulation environment should reflect the reality.